in the dry season. A hungry, ferocious pride of lions aimed at a calf buffalo. But the unbelievable happened when the leader buffalo made a special decision. Watch until the very end. Don't take your eyes off him for even a second. This is the most intense dry season the Savannah has ever witnessed. No green grass remains. Over 100 buffalo are trudging across the barren land. In the middle of the herd were the calves, the herd's last hope. Among them, Keto, only 3 months old, is falling behind with every shaky step. Leading the herd is Ngazi, a female buffalo marked with scars like a map of survival. From atop a termite mound, yellow eyes watch intently. The Black Claw Pride. Zola, the dominant lioness, is so emaciated that its ribs are clearly visible under its matted fur. The failed hunts have pushed the pride to the brink. They are no longer hunting for food. They are hunting for survival. Today, the two most powerful forces on the Savannah face off, not for territory, but for the lives of the next generation. This is no ordinary encounter. It's a brutal animal fight where survival is the ultimate prize. On one side, a living wall of muscle and sharp horns. On the other, hungry shadows. The animal fight is about to begin. The herd of buffalo knows they are being watched. Ngozi orders the defensive formation, a living wall of muscle and sharp horns. No lion has ever broken through this wall while it remains intact. But today, fatigue has slowed the steps of the herd. Quito, the weakest calf, begins to fall behind. Its scent, the smell of youth and vulnerability, drifts directly into Zola's nose. For the Black Claw pride, this is no longer a hunt. This is their last chance. A meal that could keep the pride alive for several more days. Zola crouches low, its ears pinned back, its tail flicking once, the signal to attack. They have no choice left. No more time. All they have is hunger. And then, in the blistering heat, the animal fight came faster than the heartbeat. Zola and two lionesses charged straight for the weakest flank, where Quito was struggling to keep up. The buffalo herd reacted instantly. Hundreds of horns pointed outward like a forest of spears. But fatigue had created a small gap, just enough for a skilled lioness to slip through. The pride's claws were almost at Quito's neck. The calf's scream echoed loudly. Quito's mother charged like a whirlwind, using her body to shove the lioness away from its young. The buffalo formation staggered. Chaos reigned. At that moment, everyone believed Quito would not survive today. But then, a decision never before seen in the buffalo herd's history emerged. Ngozi knew all too well if the herd kept running, their formation would break, and many of the calves would perish. It had no other choice. With a low growl, it gave the final order. The mothers would lead the calves straight ahead. Then, to the astonishment of both the buffalo herd and the lion pride, Ngozi did the unthinkable. It separated itself from the herd, turned around, and charged straight at the 4 lion. Zola froze for half a second. Then the lioness's eyes ignited with madness. The biggest, strongest prey on the savannah had offered itself. The lions immediately abandoned Kido, redirecting all their power toward Ngozi. This was no longer an animal fight. This was a battle fought alone. Ngozi used its massive horns, repeatedly pushing back the enemies. One powerful charge sent Zola flying. But the pride was too much. Zola leapt onto Ngozi's back, its claws attacking its shoulder. Ngozi let out a final defiant roar. Its body collapsed. In the final moment, it deliberately fell toward the furthest point, far from the path where the herd and Kido had escaped. The sacrifice was complete. As the sunset descended, the exhausted lions began their most costly meal of their lives. They were hungry, but gravely injured. They no longer had the strength to pursue their original target. Half a mile away, the buffalo herd was safe on a hill. The mother buffalo's eyes were towards Ngozi with quiet gratitude. Zola had a meal that would keep the pride alive for a few more days. But it and its comrades would carry these scars from animal fight for the rest of their lives.